Society, and we're playing Play the Questions.
All right.
I will pass you.
JD, would you like a question?
I would love a question.
Let me simmer for you. Let me simmer. We're going with
Thank you, Autumn.
this one for you.
Okay.
Aw, that's so cute.
What's the question?
Look at the member next to you and give us your first impression of them when you first met. Are we talking about first meeting in the booths or first meeting in person? In first meeting in person, I got to sing my part at the beginning of the song and I got to just stand and admire. And the vocals, 10 out of 10. The looks, 10 out of 10. The outfit, the hair, the makeup, everything, 10 out of 10. Stunning all around.
My first impression, just looks, awful looks. I said, who is this baddie? Who is this? Need to know her. And then, like, as soon as I got to know Nori Ella, she's, like, one of the funniest people that I know. Like, her personality is literally quite insane and, like, so lovely. So I'm just, like, our bond is deep. Okay.
My first impression of Erica, my God, she is literally a ball of sunshine, okay? She lights up every single room that she walks into, including the stage that we were on when we first met. Truly, you are such an angel. She really, honestly, when I'm having a bad day, I look at Erica and her face just makes me feel at ease. Really, you always have the brightest smile on your face. You really do. And even in tough situations, like whatever we're going through, whatever we're working on, it might be a stressful day or whatever it may be, Erica always has the most positive energy possible. And obviously, she has the most incredible style I have ever seen.
Thanks, Becky.
Okay, Jenna. My first impressions of Jenna, she just is like an angel, isn't she? Like, literally, just like, as soon as I saw her, I was like, oh, literally that. Her energy just absolutely matched her, like, her look and everything. And so yeah.
Thanks.
Slay. Okay, next question. Let me simmer.
Which one's looking good?
This one is looking delightful. Who from the show outside the groups are you still in contact with and consider a friend? Oh my gosh. I got to meet VB, Nico, and Alexandra recently, and I really, really love them. They're so, like, their energy is really great, and I think, like, they have such a passion for music, like, whether it's on social media or, like, talking with them in person, like, their drive is insane, and I don't know, I'm definitely a little fan of the three of them, so, yeah, for sure.
I'm a huge fan of them too. It's been really fun off the show, just getting more time to really connect with the other bands and everybody from the cast. Everyone is so incredibly talented and sweet. I feel like we've grown, honestly, really close with everyone, like, truly. Everyone is so welcoming and open, and we've honestly, like, had some really fun times in LA specifically.
We've been running about.
But yeah, like, I feel really close and connected with a lot of the cast.
Yeah, I think, like, in the lead up to the show, it's been like a year, and so us finally getting to hang out with everyone has genuinely been probably, like, such a highlight of my life. Like, and we really have a special bond, especially because we got to go through this experience, season 1 of the building the band. So yeah, I think we're all really bonded for life, and so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the most disappointing part of going home was not being able to just hang out with everyone and get to know everyone. So it's been really, really fun. Like you said, I love Vivi, I love Mandy. Everyone is just such icons. Like, all the women on this show, can we just talk about it? Like, it's crazy.
Bosses.
I love Cameron. I love everyone.
Get to simmering.
Do a little mix. That one looks particularly long.
Oh, go ahead. Oh.
Go for the long part.
I think you should do it.
Let's do the long one. Okay. Oh, God. I read, like, the first sentence. Okay. Netflix called and said they made a mistake in the results of the show, and the only way they could fix it is to add another member to your group. Who from the show would be that extra member?
This is tea.
Okay. You guys.
Wait, There's so many.
I was gonna say, honestly, there are a lot of girls specifically because we're a girl group. So, my brain automatically goes to the ladies from the cast. I could see a lot of the girls really fitting in so well with us. If I had to pick one person, oh God, no. There's so many.
Just do it. First person that comes to mind.
I would say I think that Elise would have been a really great addition to our group. She just has such an amazing vocal range. She's such a sweetheart. And I think that she would have brought something really interesting and really unique to our dynamic. We would have been a bigger group, yeah.
Good question. You know what? I'm gonna piggyback off of that.
Leapfrog.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that.
Leap on,
And I'm gonna say Haley because she was honestly such a ball of energy on the show. She's so sweet. Even getting to know her off the show, she's got so much heart. I feel like our group is really just like bubbly and sweet and kind, and she fits that so perfectly. And we've loved getting to know her on and off the show. So I would say maybe Haley.
I love that answer.
I would say the exact same thing, and I don't mean to copy you. That's just exactly who came to mind. I actually got along with Haley so well on the show. Every time I saw her, we were like, "Hi, you look so cute. How are you?" So Haley, I mean, she's incredible. I feel like she would match our energy really, really well, and she's gorgeous.
Okay, I'm gonna swerve. I'm gonna pick somebody not in the groups. I really, really like Mandy. I've I've listened to her music, and I've kind of peeped her aesthetic and stuff like that, and she really seems like a go-getter. Like she has her own style and stuff like that. So I'm really a big appreciator of her work. So I would poach her, I think. I would snatch her up. But yeah, I think she'd be a good addition.
She's also an amazing rider.
Yeah.
She's an amazing rider.
Mm-hmm. She has spunk. I
It
like
was
spunk.
between her and Haley for sure. But anyone, BB, Hannah, honestly, all of them. Everyone's welcome. Come join.
Come
Come join the society.
Make yourself at home.
All right. Oh, that's a heavy.
She looks heavy.
Go ahead and simmer
Go
for
on,
her.
I trust you. Okay.
Is that too? Oh, that's
Oh, this is fun. You all are still new and learning each other. You all are still...
reading is
Hang on,
fundamental.
Erica. You all are still new and learning about each other. What is something about your group mate you were surprised to learn?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, go ahead first because you're the...
Oh, I don't know yet. If you know, let me simmer on that.
That we're surprised to learn?
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to say that in the booths, I feel like we really got to know each other so well that for me, there was no real, surprises in the sense of, oh, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I'll say that, the only surprises that I really felt from you guys is just, this is going to sound all mushy, but, truly, I already loved you guys so much on the show. I didn't know that I could possibly love you guys more. And I just really, and I really, you've surprised me so much in the way where people always say even in families and within best friends and sisters even, when you spend so much time with a person day in and day out, you're bound to kind of just maybe get on each other's nerves, or maybe you get frustrated at each other, or whatever it may be. But truly, the more time I spend with each one of you, the more I just want to hang around you. So
I totally agree.
I love that. It's so true.
Yeah.
I would say just a light one is just getting to know each other's emotes. we were
just talking about this
today. Just everyone has their own little mannerisms that they do, and it's just hilarious because we just imitate each other, and it's just so fun.
yeah, we were doing that today.
We were doing impressions of each other. It was hilarious.
Do you want to see some?
I feel like we're slowly picking up each other's too. I feel like sometimes I'm talking like Noriel, and then I'm like, whoa, I'm picking up Erica's accent. But I will say something that surprised me is Miss Secret Weapon over here, because you had slightly mentioned that you could rap, but this girl
Absolutely.
can rap. And let me just say, Keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out, guys. I think like, man, I don't know. I think to leapfrog, piggyback off of like what Noriella was saying. I think it's very interesting because like sometimes like when I watch shows like Love Is Blind and stuff like that, when you're watching these people like have this deep connection within like 2 episodes, you're like, there's no way. You're like, all right, you guys are faking it. Like jig is up, but genuinely like I don't think you guys understand like how rare our bond really is, and like it's rare to find a group that like we really are all down for each other, and so I think like as I continue to get to know you guys like about like your backgrounds and like how you grew up, like what like music you like listening to, what food you like to eat, like it just like builds this like continues to build this like amazing like resume and like for you guys, and I just like I don't know, I'm always just like in shock as I learn like more and more about you guys, and like the love just grows deeper, if I'm being honest. I know it sounds cliche, but I'm being for real. Yeah.
I love you guys.
Yes. JD, you want another one?
Yes, please.
Okay, simmering.
Yes, please. Give me a good
I
one.
feel this
Give me
one
a
for
spicy
you.
one. Okay. Let's see. Juicy? Oh, it's not that juicy. I'm being dramatic. Okay, take us behind the scenes. How long did you spend in those pods on the show per day of shooting? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. A lot of time.
A lot more time than what they showed.
Hours and hours and hours and days and days and days in the same outfit every day.
Yeah.
There was in fact bathroom breaks and a bed to sleep in.
So we can give you that much. Just know it was some time.
It was a lot of time. But really, really wonderful hours with each other.
Splendid hours.
I know. It made
A
like
little claustrophobic, but splendid hours.
the longer time went on, I would like hear Erica's voice. I'd be like, Erica!
Like reaching through the booth.
Literally. It was like such a relief to just hear their voices on.
All right, taking a dip. Boom. What is the name of the first single to be released? And was there other songs that almost made the cut? The name of our very first single is called If It Was Me. Ooh. Well, we were in the studio, for a while, like bouncing between different songs that we've been cooking up and things like that. So there was definitely like back and forth, like which one do we want to release first? But honestly, we were in like a very positive, excited position because we're in love with everything that we've made is or is not on the way and things like that. And so, yeah, we're just very excited for this first single. We're sure that everybody's going to love it as much as we do.
I guess the way that I would answer that question is, like this is just the beginning. And so deciding what to pick first was definitely a challenge. But we're excited to keep growing and showing little bits of us and not give all our tricks away at once. So we can't wait to, keep going and keep building. The band. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Oh, how was your brief time with Liam Payne, and what words of advice on or off camera did he give you? Firstly, we're so fortunate to have been able to meet Liam and get to know him and even just be in his presence. So I think like words of advice on or off camera, I think he really wanted us to like lean on each other and lean on each other and yeah.
He made it like very clear that the bond between us four is going to be the strongest thing that we need to rely on like moving forward, and honestly will be our point of success from here on out. So I think like we were saying earlier, just like the way that we work together, the way that we value each other, respect each other is going to be paramount when it comes to collaboration. And we're very thankful for that advice because One Direction is one of the biggest boy groups ever of our time. So it's like we really valued everything, any crumb that he could give us, honestly.
And he was really just such a light, and you could tell he had such a kind, pure heart, and he really cared. Like he wasn't just there to like, I'll go on this show. Like he really cared for every single person, and my heart genuinely just goes out to him and his family and his loved ones. Like, I mean, we were all very affected by the news, and he's a beautiful soul, and we love him.
His advice was very specific. You know, he didn't just give generalized advice that he just thought would apply to every group. He really took the time to really get to know each and every person as an individual within each of the groups, and really, really just wanted the best for everybody. He really was just so kind and so wonderful and such a positive person. And I really just feel so fortunate to have had the opportunity to even meet him at all, and just, I mean, to sing for him, I mean, just what an honor. So, you know, we were very fortunate for this experience with him.
Okay, JD, boom.
Shake it up. Okay. Okay. What is next for the group as far as shows, recording / management deals, tours, etc.? I kind of want to let one of you take it away first.
We can't say too much. However, we'll just give you a little bit. We're definitely releasing more music. We have a lot more cooking, and we're just really excited to share it with everybody. As far as building the team around us, that's something that is obviously very important. Being an artist myself, and you know, through my experiences in this industry, I have found that it is incredibly important to not just surround yourself with people who might have, you know, a large resume, if that makes sense, but people who really understand your vision and who you want to be as an artist and are not trying to change that about you. They really just want to be there to support you. And so we just are making sure that the team that we're building are people who really genuinely understand who Siren Society is. And so it is a really awesome process, but yeah, we're just in the middle of that right now, and it's a lot going on at once, but I think that we're, you know, taking it step by step.
Boom shakalaka. Here we go. The final one. Here we go. On the show, we got to see you make your group name, but what was the name that almost made the cut?
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so
All right.
Okay, so firstly, all of our initials are E, N, A, J, but in like we kind of like jumbled it up, and we had Jean, and we were like, that would be really cute, so we almost had like Jeannie
or something
that
like
was
that.
one option.
We were really close to doing like blush. That was on the table.
Nicole loved
liked
that
one. I'm trying to think what it was. Really blush, Jeannie.
We had to get stuff cleared. We didn't have our phones, so we couldn't look anything up. So everything came from our heads.
Yeah.
You're just like shooting
I
things
didn't
out.
go into the show like automatically like thinking about group names, you know what I mean? Like I was just fully in it for the ride. I was excited, you know, like I didn't go in with any preparations. I didn't even know if I was gonna make a band, you know what I mean? So when they were like, okay, you have a day to pick a name.
Well, they
Barely
actually
even that, actually. Barely even a day.
half an hour. They were like, okay, pick one now.
30
And we were
minutes.
like,
We need 5 days. We're like,
Yeah.
And
And
also,
we were like in the middle of filming and like trying to get ready for our shows, prepping, and like we had such little time to do that. I remember at one point we were talking about Jeannie and we couldn't get it, so then we were like, Jeannie baby.
Jeannie babes. Oh yeah, Jeannie. It was really hard.
I don't know.
Because we were trying to find names that were like feminine, but not like too like cutesy, but like just very representative of us, and also like what we want our image to be like outside of the show. So it was a funny little hectic like moment of us trying to find a good name, but I'm like very satisfied with what we landed on.
yeah, there was one point where they were like, I forgot. No, they were like, stop talking about your name, do it on camera.
Yeah, yeah. But it
Who?
was like we would like lean towards like we were like Siren sisters, Siren dolls. But I love that we went with Society because we're really about like growing that community and just including everyone, like girls, gays, theys, whoever wants to be involved in this community. Like, we're really just for everybody, and anyone can be a siren.
Our first single, If It Was Me, is out on
August 6th. Make sure to go stream it on all platforms. We cannot wait for you guys to hear it. Let's go. Hi, we're Siren Society, and you've just been buzzed.
Will you forgive yourself?